Hey folks, it's Frithgar here. How you doing? We built the wheat farm that we made yesterday, and we're going to carry on with that today because we need to do the storage room and a bit of sorting and so on. But before we do anything else, we want some breakfast. And this morning I think we're going to have breakfast, nice and relaxed out on the balcony, enjoying the view. Which side should we go? Well, we got the gold farm over here, and the acacia trees down there look nice. I don't like that. I really don't. Where I dug out all the sand there, I really need to sort of fill that back in, I think, so that we got the nice natural river. This is going to be our natural landscape out here. But at the moment, it looks like a bit of a building site still. So let's go over this side and admire our world. Look at that. All these greenhouses. Admittedly, the greenhouses are going to be going, and we're going to build something else there. We're building over there. We got our sheep in the background, horses, Lightning and Bambi down there, and we'll get some more horses soon. So this is a beautiful view. I like this. And there's our Easter rabbit in the back there. For a nice bit of breakfast. Sen, if I don't know if you've got any pie or if you're hungry, but I'm going to enjoy my breakfast now. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. That is so tasty. I never get tired of rabbit. Right, that's breakfast. Enough relaxing. Let's go. We've got work to do. And you've probably noticed all the bits of redstone components and so on that I've got, that I might actually be doing a bit of redstone work. And yes, I am. While I'm doing that, Sen is going to correct how this road is laid out here. So she's just going to put that right. And we're going to have a line of glass along here so that we can see the minecart going in and out. And you'll notice that I've made a few changes. I've put some sandstone down because I do like to use sandstone. I've got a little bit. But I'll be using a whole load more because we're going to line all of the walls with sandstone. And I think I'll go, well, we'll just go and get a bit more because I need a whole load of chiseled sandstone. I've got some sand in the storage room. So if we go and run and get a little bit of that, and we'll make up a bit of chiseled sandstone. I quite like the creeper face that you get from it, so I've got it all in here. I've got some chiseled stuff here. That's ready. So if we get some of that, and I'll show you how we make this. We get 4 stacks of sand. And you put the sand in like this, in this pattern. It's just 4 of them together, and that makes ordinary sandstone. You then take the sandstone and you put it out like that. That makes sandstone slabs. You then take the sandstone slabs. Oops. One more there, so I can just make another 6 like that. There we go. And then you take the slabs and you put one above the other, and that's how you get the chiseled stuff. So you've got a bit of a roundabout road to do it, but you do get it eventually. I don't want that one, I want that one. So I'll just drop that sandstone in there. We've got plenty now, which we can get on with. And first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an item sorter, taking the wheat and the other bits off of the wheat and the seeds. But whenever you make an item sorter, you take for the number of things you think you're going to have coming from it, and then you add another one. So you've got sort of a waste one, because otherwise you end up getting your item sorter blocked up. That is how much stuff we've got so far from our thing. We've not been doing that much since I just dug out this deep hole down here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to break the chest. Break that down like that. It doesn't really matter that it's all been broken. I will gather it up and I can actually pick up the chest. I'll need to swap things right. If I do it like that, and we'll drop the chest down in the corner over here like this, and then I can put all the wheat and stuff in it. So if I do that a minute, and the seeds, and I'll chuck in a few other bits and pieces as well that we don't need. Right, I don't need those. I'll pick up these bits here, and I'll chuck those in, and then there like that. Right. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. Sen, would you be able to run over to the storage room and get me a couple of stacks of iron and a couple stacks of raw uncut logs? Because then I can make up what I need down here. Thank you. So Sen will go and get those, and we'll be able to use those to make some planks and then make some chests and hoppers and stuff, which we will need for the item sorter. And that's going to come off of here, and it needs to be 4, including that one. So we count down 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be the bottom layer. So we'll put a few chiseled sandstone out here on the floor underneath. So we're only going to do it where we want the actual sorter to be, because we can make the rest of it a little bit bigger. And I was thinking, how many seeds are we actually going to want? And I don't think we're going to need that many. We really don't want very many seeds, so I think 2 chests of them will be plenty. If you could stick it all in that chest over there, Sen, that'd be marvellous. Thank you. So, what we'll do is, first of all, we bring it off of here, and we want a straight line down from there. And if you look up, we put the item sorter back in that direction. So that is one off of it. Yes, we'll start it on that one there. So we want to put a block there and a block there, and then in this way, facing that direction, we put a repeater. So we'll do that again and a third time. So we'll take the wheat from there, we'll take the seeds from there, and that's going to be all the extra stuff that might come out. So that'll be 3 items that come out of it. So then we put blocks behind like that, there, and then we need to put a block over the top. So if I cut that one off like that, and then come back over here, and we put one there and one there. Now we put one down each of those as well. Then, ooh, hang on. Oh, I've done it wrong. Hang on, no. Yes, I have done it wrong. So we actually want to come back one more this way. I miscounted there. My mistake, don't worry. It's all in hand. So we'll dig this off up here like this, and then we'll dig out an extra one so that we can allow for a sandstone wall, because I like to make sure that we have a sandstone wall. I think it looks a lot neater and tidier. So if we just dig those up there like that really quickly, and then we'll come through with the pickaxe and just take these out here like this. And Sen will probably actually have a use for those. Right. Sandstone digs off really fast, especially the chiseled stuff. Look at that. It just whizzes off in no time at all. And because I got all the efficiency stuff here, it means that I can dig this. It's actually faster to dig it like this than it is digging anything else. If I dig off those as well, I mean, those are pretty quick, but that sandstone is just ridiculous fast. It is quite impressive, really. Right, fill in this bit here, and then we can actually make the item sorter where it's supposed to go. So if I just knock that one off there, and there, pick that one up. Right, now, where were we? The front of it needs to be over one from the hoppers. So we'll do it here. I want 3 of them, remember? And then I want to put the repeater facing in that way like that. Put a block behind like that, and then one over there, and then remember that one at the back is actually a waste block, so we just take it off like that. And I cover in those 2 there, and those 3. I'll climb up on here to do it. There. So then the comparator that we take here, we put one here like that, and there like that. And then we place redstone and redstone like that, just in a pattern like this. Then come round the front, and we'll put a redstone torch that goes onto the side like that. And that will go just underneath the hopper that runs into the side there. So the next thing we need to do is put hoppers there facing into those comparators. And those are the bits that actually do the sorting. And I'm thinking I only actually need 3, because I need 1 for the wheat, 1 for the seeds, and then the spare. So in actual fact, you don't need to have it set up as a sorter. You just take it as a piece on the end. So once again, I've made a mistake. So we just dig those out. Don't tell Sen I've been making all these mistakes, because she'll just laugh at me. She does do that a lot. So I just need those 2, and then the last one is actually just the spare set of hoppers. So we've got a load of iron. First of all, we'll take some oak wood like this, and we'll quickly make ourselves a crafting table. So I'll get 4 of those and knock out a crafting table there. Then we'll drop that one down there ready. Now, the next thing we want, we'll get a whole load of wood, so we've got several stacks. Out of here, we'll take all those iron ingots that we've got, and we put 2 of them like that, 2 of them like that, and then half a stack there, except I made a mistake again. We need to make the chests first. We put the chests down, so have the stacks of wood. There's 16 chests. Let's make another full stack. It's 24 chests, and those 60 there like that makes 31 chests stacked up. So we'll put those down that side there, those there like that, and then half a stack will go in there. And then you put the chest in the middle, and that's how you make the hopper. So we got 31 hoppers for now. That'll be enough for a minute. I don't think we need any more. We will want some more chests, so if I get another stack of wood, I put those in there and make them, and then we'll run those around like this. Okay, I'll make all of them up so that we got another 32 chests like that. Right, that's that bit done, and the night is closing in, so let's have a potion so that we can see what we're doing. There we go, that's much better. And so the next bit that we need to do, remember, is we want to put a hopper into the side of the comparator like that. And you just line up over it and then you shift click in like that. So the hopper is pointing into the comparator. It's so that it can't actually go anywhere. It goes in like that, and I put those in the wrong place. Yes, I made another mistake, so we put those like that. And then under there we put another hopper. And you can put a chest out this side. So what I'll do is I get sandstone. I don't actually need repeaters anymore, so I put sandstone there and there. And then I will put a chest there. I need to get some trapped chests as well. I'm actually going to have to do that. I think I might have to do that a bit later, go and get some, because I'm not sure where they are, and I think I've got some made up. But well, we'll worry about that in a minute. We'll do the first line here. So we've got that one pointing in there, and then underneath there will be another hopper that points into the side of the chest like that there, like that, see? So you have one pointing in that way, and then you have one underneath pointing into the chest, and then you have one over the top that actually points. We'll put the spare chest down here, and then we'll climb up on top here like this. Oops. And you put the hoppers pointing down into them like that, so that all the spare stuff will just go into the chest. You have another one going into there, and if we climb down here, you shift click them into the side so that the hoppers travel that way. And there will probably, yes, there's stuff there that the farmer has already put in, and that's now going to end up in that chest down there in just a minute. It might wait a little while as it runs. Oh no, which way is it going to go? Yeah, it's dropping down into that one first. We don't need to worry about that for a minute. We'll make sure that clears out in a second, and when it has, then we can load it all up as it's supposed to be. So that's now getting started. We're going to have the wheat running off this first one, and I'm going to put wheat running along this wall here. So what we'll do is, as it sorts out this way, where can we? Let's take it up here. We want to have 22 wheat, and it's already loaded it for us. If you put it like that, it means 22 will stop in there. That's the magic number. You don't get less than 22. And nothing else can now drop down through there. So the next thing that comes over, any seeds, they'll drop into that one. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's take those there. And then if I look on the side of that one, I'll put those in there so they start passing away. They'll go through there. And they can't drop down that way. So they'll go over into this one. And then they'll be drawn down into this one here. And that one will take 22 of them. Well, it'll actually fill up because he's not going anywhere for now, but we don't need to worry about that. So, next thing that we need to do is to take it from this chest. So if I make that into a double chest, doesn't matter how, so we just double that one out like that. And the next thing is we take a hopper that's going to come out of there and come sideways. And I'm going to take it over back this way. So what we'll do, let's have a look here a minute. Where are we? That's part of the mechanism, so we actually want to build some stone around here. That's going to be the edge there. That's going to be the edge wall there, Sen. If you would be able to, Sen, build a wall all the way round where that is there. That's the edge like that. And just take that all the way up to the top. And where are we? Let's have a look here a minute. Let's stand back and have a look. I think we'll just leave it like this, and we'll bring him along this wall, because we're actually going to go quite deep there, so we're going to fill in a lot of this up the top. Because of the item sorter drops it down a couple levels, that's as far as we need to go, and we'll actually drop down like 3 levels below here. So if you could just fill that in there with sandstone, chiseled sandstone, and we'll dig out this way 2 blocks. We'll go that way. 1, 2, like that. And then that there will be the other wall. So we're actually, well, I've run out there. We're actually going to build the wall back there. So it'll be one further back, but then it'll be lined with sandstone. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to line this wall now, and then when I've got the trapped chests and figured out which way we're going to put the chests and so on, we'll get back to you, and then we can finish building this room.